today's video. As we're entering building 1106, which is going to be the current temporary location for the country store, as you can see, military is still doing really well. We've got the magazines, stationery set, military logo set, the cards set. We have our little seasonal area set. You can tell the right is a little bit empty still, but within the next week and a half, snack bar items will start to be coming up, our snack bar equipment. We have not opened the front doors that are facing the front as of yet. Those will be probably another 2.5 weeks. But everything is still accessible to customers at both locations to shop. This is a temporary wall that we still have up. As we go around the perimeter, this is our candy area with our beverages for sodas. So on the left we have all our vendor coolers, and along the wall we have vendor coolers that we've been setting. Again, all this is available to the customer currently. On the right here is just all warm drinks, and this has become available to the customer. As you can see from this standpoint, you can actually see through the store now from the entry point all the way across the store to our temporary receiving area when we pan the camera back. So this is the temporary receiving area behind this temporary wall, and then as you pan the camera back again, you'll see this is the entry point coming into the store currently. You'll notice that in the middle of the store here we've actually enclosed the escalator now. So this is going to be our bulk area in front of the escalator on this side. We still do have our ladder up, so we'll have to move that, folks. On the left hand side we have all of our beverages that are available to customers, snacks that are available to customers, our warehouse salty chips, combos, Frito-Lay, that is now all available to our customers to shop. As you can see in the background, the coolers are empty, and again, they are not scheduled to come up yet until another week and a half on our schedule. We still want to make sure that base has the requirements that they need to make sure that the air conditioning does not turn off at building 1106. So we have our food, and now we're back to our temporary wall that we've put it up to keep customers from the back end as we opened up the front end. Now, what we're gonna do is we'll show you some progress on the back end of the store here of what we're currently working on. Again, these areas that are empty right here, the shelving that we're walking by, that is for our bread section. You know, this area here is not available to the customer, but we are still working on. So we are still working on the baby, bringing that up. These are some of the areas that we filled this week. So by next week, this will all be available to the customer. We're still currently working on this. We don't want to open it up to the customer yet. So this merchandise is available down at the country store, the current country store. But it is not all at the temporary location yet, and with the boxes, it's just a little bit too cluttered to let the customer come up here. So we do have some open spots still, but we actually have some areas that are already filled in throughout the store. So this is all being worked on this week. Looks really good. The team's doing a really great job. Like again, all this should be done this week. So we're doing our pets, and then we finished our tactical. So everything is pretty much going right on track. The only thing that we have not done yet and consistently is move the coolers, merchandise, and that'll be about a week and a half. So hopefully you enjoyed this week's video, and we hope everybody has a great weekend. Bye, see you next week.